Yeah. Look them in the eyes. They smile in your face, but they plotting on the low. I see through every single one of y'all. Look.
Keeping my distance, watching them shift in the light, spotting the snake in the grass in the middle of the night. Fake handshakes, fake smiles, talking real sweet, while they waiting for a brother just to slip in the street. I got my armor strapped tight, mine on the goal. Ain't a price in the world that could purchase my soul. Came up from the pavement, washed off the dirt, turned every single trial into power from the hurt. Too many faces switching sides for a little bit of fame, putting dirty dirt all over an honorable name. Look into the mirror, that's the only one I trust. In a world full of shadows where the gold turns to rust. Told my inner circle, keep your eyes on the door, cause the moment that you sleep is when they coming for the war. Looking at the mirror, see no enemy. They wanna take the crown, but they like the energy. Standing on the line, yeah, I'm built for the fight. Walking through the darkness, turning shadows into light. Enemy, yeah, they plotting in the shade. Enemy, watch the moves that we make. We ain't backing down, we ain't bowing to the pressure. Standing 10 toes down, taking every single measure. Counting up the moves while they talking on the net. I'm a heavyweight threat that they never will forget. Tinted up glass on the blacked out ride, navigating through the city with the team on my side. They wanted me broken, wanted me in chains. Now I'm running up the bag, putting passion in my veins. Never gave a handout, had to take what was mine. Every single track dropping right on time. Cold wind blowing, but my heart stays hot. Holding down a position on the top tier spot. No time for the drama, no time for the games. While they chasing after clout, I am building up the names. Looking at the mirror, see no enemy. They wanna take the crown, but they lack the energy. Standing on the line, yeah, I'm built for the fight. Walking through the darkness, turning shadows into light. Enemy, yeah, they plotting in the shade. Enemy, watch the moves that we make. We ain't backing down, we ain't bowing to the pressure. Standing 10 toes down, taking every single measure. Who's real, who's fake, who's standing when it breaks? How much pressure can a real brother take? Turn the doubt into fuel, turn the hate into power. We rising to the top in the midnight hour. Gotta move, call them out, clear out the floor. We ready for the battle, yeah, we ready for the war. Circle locked tight, got no room for a traitor. Focus on the present, putting work in for the later. From the mud to the penthouse, kept the same squad. Only thing we fear when we step in is God. Every single lesson written down in the concrete, turning every struggle into victory complete. Now they looking up at us, seeing how we shine. Tried to hold us back, but we crossed the finish line. Shadows in the rear view, fading far away. Work through the night just to dominate the day. Stand tall, hold the line, never yield an inch. When the pressure hits the chest, we don't ever flinch. Looking at the mirror, see no enemy. They wanna take the crown, but they lack the energy. Standing on the line, yeah, I'm built for the fight. Walking through the darkness, turning shadows into light. Enemy, yeah, they plotting in the shade. Enemy, watch the moves that we make. We ain't backing down, we ain't bowing to the pressure. Standing 10 toes down, taking every single measure.
Yeah. No enemies in my mirror. Only focus. 10 toes down. The battle is won. Yeah. They only see what you show them. Out in the open, everybody acts loud. In the dark, that's where the real power moves. Call me the shadow dealer. Look, Move through the dark like a spectre on the block. Tick-tock, keeping eyes on the digital clock. Corner on lock, but you never see my face. Leave no footprint when I walk through the place. Sub-zero cold in the middle of the summer. Turn every setback into a bigger number. Pockets full of heavy, but I keep my profile low. Stacking up the paper where the bright lights don't show. Silent operator moving chess pieces fast. Build a long legacy, designer always last. Told my inner circle, keep your mouth shut tight. We only talk business under cover of the night. Scars on my knuckles, but the mind stays sharp. Playing hard melodies on a dark street harp. Moving silence, I'm the shadow dealer. In a world full of fakes, I'm the only real healer. Trading in the dark where the sun don't shine. Stacking up the power till the whole grid's mine. Shadow dealer, yeah, we running through the night. Shadow dealer, out of sight, through the smoke, through the cold. We ain't bending to the pressure. Living in the dark, taking every single measure. 10th on the foreign, yeah, it's darker than the deep. Working double time while the whole city sleep. Encrypted lines ringing, making moves across the grid. Proud of every single calculation that I did. They look for the boss, but the boss is in the shade. Counting up the profits from the moves that we made. No flex on the neck, keep the business strictly real. Gotta protect the family and guard every deal. Saw the snakes creeping, thought they had me in a trap. Turn around quick, put the city on the map. Cold glass of water, keeping cool under fire. Taking this empire every single level higher. Higher, higher, higher. Moving silence, I'm the shadow dealer. In a world full of fakes, I'm the only real healer. Trading in the dark where the sun don't shine. Stacking up the power till the whole grid's mine. Shadow dealer, yeah, we running through the night. Shadow dealer, out of sight, through the smoke, through the cold. We ain't bending to the pressure. Living in the dark, taking every single measure. You see the reflection, but you don't see the hand. Moving every piece across the whole entire land. Respect isn't loud, respect is absolute. When you step into the darkness in a custom paler suit, stand up the moves, count up the rain. Turned every single shadow into ultimate gain. Circle locked tight, ain't no room for a leak. We don't talk loud, we let the results speak. From the back alley corners to the penthouse view, stay 10 toes down with the original crew. Every single lesson written down in the code. Heavy load carried down a long dark road. Now we standing on the peak looking over the town. King of the shadows and nobody takes the crown. Shadows fade out as the dawn breaks through. Always stay solid, always stay true. When the sun comes up, yeah, I vanish in the haze. Master of the grid, navigating through the maze. I'm the shadow dealer. In a world full of fakes, I'm the only real healer. Trading in the dark where the sun don't shine. Stacking up the power till the whole grid's mine. Shadow dealer, yeah, we running through the night. Shadow dealer, out of sight, through the smoke, through the cold. We ain't bending to the pressure. Living in the dark, taking every single measure. Yeah. Shadow dealer, out of sight, 10 toes down, till the night comes back.
Dark church organ chords. Clay. Adversary choir swells. Distant thunder crashes. Heavy sub-bass drone. They buried the name. They wrote off the block.
thought I was finished. Thought the clock stopped. You can't kill a legacy, man. Look, they counted me out. Threw dirt on my grave. Thought I'd fade away like a ghost in a cave. Left for defeated in the dark of the night. Now I'm crawling out the shadows, stepping back in the light. Got the dirt on my hands, got the dust on my coat. Heavy in the chest with a fire in my throat. Thought the throne was empty, thought the kingdom fell down. Now I'm stepping through the smoke just to reclaim the crown. Look into my eyes, see the fire burning hot. Took the broken pieces, made a whole new plot. Never lost the vision when the sky turned black. Told my inner circle that the general is back. Scars on my spirit, but the spirit don't break. Every single step made the whole ground shake. Rising out the grave, yeah, I'm back from the dead. Standing on the block where the blood was shed. Thought I was gone, but I'm stronger than before. Breaking down the chains, kicking open up the door. Back from the dead, yeah, we rising through the smoke. From the dead, never treated like a job. We ain't folded to the pressure, we ain't running from the fight. Crawling through the dark, stepping back into the light.
Tinted glass black, pulling up to the scene. Living out a nightmare to turn to a dream. Counting up the enemies who celebrated quick. Watching them panic when the beat dropped thick. Built an army in the shadows, kept the strategy tight. Calculated moves in the middle of the night. No handouts, had to dig my way out. Silence all the skeptics, put an end to the doubt. Cold breeze blowing, but the engine roars loud. Standing at the top, making all my people proud. Every single trial turned to fuel for the engine. Now I'm writing history, taking for redemption.
Rising out the grave, yeah, I'm back from the dead. Standing on the block where the blood was shed. Thought I was gone, but I'm stronger than before. Breaking down the chains, kicking open up the door. Back from the dead, yeah, we rising through the smoke. From the dead, never treated like a job. We ain't folded to the pressure, we ain't running from the fight. Born through it, stepping back into the light. You can bury the body, but you can't kill the drive. Only the strongest ones survive. Walk through the valley, faced all the fears. Wash up the dust from the long cold years. Count up the power, count up the rain. Turn every grace into ultimate day. Circle lot tight, got a room for a ghost. Pouring out a glass from the ones I love most. From the mud to the moment where the bomb through the stone. King of my destiny, sitting on the throne. Every single line written down in the code. Every weight carried down a dark narrow road. Now he's sitting tall on the edge of the peak. Never gave up, never acted out weak. Shadows in the rear view, fading in the distance. Conquered every obstacle with pure persistence. Sweat held high as the morning breaks clear. Tell the whole world that the boss is right here. Rising out the grave, yeah, I'm back from the dead. Standing on the block where the blood was shed. Thought I was gone, but I'm stronger than before. Breaking down the chains, kicking open up the door. Back from the dead, yeah, we rising through the smoke. Back from the dead, never treated like a job. We ain't folded to the pressure, we ain't running from the fight. Crawling through the dark, stepping back into the light. Yeah. Back from the dead. You can't kill a real one. 10 toes down, forever solid.
Use your eyes. When you sleep with one eye open, even your dreams feel like a sentence. Yeah. Welcome to the dark side of the pillow. Look. Yeah. Sleeping in my velvet, but my mind is on the run. Counting up the shadows while I'm waiting for the sun. Pockets full of heavy, but my conscience feeling light. Living through a nightmare in the middle of the night. Wake up in a cold sweat, hand up on the steel. Gotta keep my head straight, gotta keep it real. Trapped inside a vision where the walls are closing in. Where the hunger for the dollar is the original sin. Cold world outside, cold sheets on the bed. Fighting all the phantoms that are living in my head. Told my inner circle, keep your eyes on the road. Every single brother gotta carry it clock ticking, 3 a.m. on the display. Thinking about the brothers who got lost along the way. Pour a little liquor on a cold, hard towel. Hard to find a reason or a purpose for a smile. Tinted glass heavy on a luxury sedan. Navigating streets with a cold master plan. They wanted me to stumble, wanted me to fall down. Now I'm standing heavy on the edges of the town. Money can't buy back the peace that was lost. Every single step come with a heavy duty cost. Keep the focus, razor sharp, locking on the goal. Gotta keep the kingdom, gotta guard my own soul. Coffin Dreams. Nothing in the darkness ever is what it seems. Chasing after riches while we running through the dark. Every single nightmare leave a permanent mark. Coffin Dreams. Yeah, we sleeping with the ghosts. Coffin Dreams. To the ones we love the most. Through the cold, through the smoke, we ain't falling to the pressure. Living for the vision, taking every single measure.
Restless nights, heavy eyes, watching all the shadows as the cold wind sighs. You can build a castle out of hunger and pain, but you gotta learn to stand when it starts to rain.
Wake up to the hustle, wake up to the fight. Turn the dark nightmare into pure golden light. No more sleeping on the pavement, turn the dream to a reality. Broke out the cycle, conquered every single tragedy. Stood up in the court of public opinion and won. Standing in the shade while we looking at the sun. Circle full of riders, ain't no fakes in the room. Brought light to the corner, brought light to the gloom. Every single line written down in the storm. King of my destiny, sitting on the throne. When the night falls down and the city goes quiet, we remember every storm, remember every riot. Head held high as the morning breaks through. Always stay solid, always stay true. Locked inside these Coffin Dreams. Nothing in the darkness ever is what it seems. Chasing after riches while we running through the dark. Every single nightmare leave a permanent mark. Coffin Dreams. Yeah, we sleeping with the ghosts. Coffin Dreams. To the ones we love the most. Through the cold, through the smoke, we ain't folding to the pressure. Living for the vision, taking every single measure.
Yeah. Coffin Dreams. Wake up and get it. 10 toes down to the morning light.